Yo, good morning. This is your man, Next Icon. This is the Icon Chronicles Motivational Moment for Thursday, April 21st, 2016. This is your man, Next Icon. No excuses. I can overcome negativity. Coming back at you again on this Thursday with another motivational message that I'm hoping is motivating and inspiring people to do what they have to do to be happy for theyself, not nobody else but you. So, today's message is time is ticking. So we're going to get right into it. Time is steady ticking on your goals. And you haven't even started. You're blocking your own rise and your own success by delaying, waiting, and hesitating. Time is of the essence because the longer you wait, the harder that it'll be to get started. And eventually, you're going to be out of time. See, you have to look past the trials and the tribulations that lie ahead. You have to look past the obstacles and the issues. You have to see beyond those that don't stand with or by you and that speak failure and defeat in your goal and in your purpose. They are not necessary or vital. Those are storms that will always exist for as long as you continue to create goals to pursue and to strive after. It's inevitable. Those things have no and should have no bearing on you whatsoever. I mean, they're going to be there. You're going to have to face them. But they don't have to stop you unless you allow it. You need to get up and get started. Tomorrow is not promised. And all the waiting and all the hesitating that you're doing is only going to leave you with regret later on for not starting or even attempting to start, and you're not going to get that time back. You see, you're lost in the thinking that you're the only one, and you're not. Everybody that has a goal, anybody that has a purpose, anybody that's striving, grinding, hustling, whatever you want to call it, even your man Next Icon, everyone fears that almighty first step. But consider the fact that everything that you've ever done in your life, every move, every breath, every step, has always consisted of a first step. Your first date, your first kiss, the first time, everything was a first. And it was nervous at first. You feared it at first, but you took that step. Your goal is no different. See, you have the faith and belief in yourself that you are ready and are capable to achieve. See, you cannot and will not find that in anyone else but yourself. You are the risk taker, the creator. You are the mastermind of your goal, so only you know the way to get there. You're letting time go by and not seeing yourself in success. Not seeing where you could be just by taking that first step. See, time is ticking as you sit and wait for the motivation and inspiration that's within you. No, it's never too late to start. But that doesn't mean that time is going to stop to give you that time. You know, it's an old saying, but it rings true. Time waits for no one. Time once gone is time that can never be regained. So I'm talking to you have to make the best of your time. No sitting idle, watching and wishing. Because you've been granted a certain amount of time to achieve, to cultivate your achievement, to excel, and to progress. But you choose to wait. You choose to sit back and watch time fly until tomorrow. And tomorrow. And then tomorrow. It's always tomorrow. You know, everything they say, somebody asks you, what you going to do? I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. And then when that day comes, you ain't did it yet? No, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Just always stop doing that. Because again, tomorrow is not promised. Instead of saying tomorrow and talking tomorrow, it's time to start talking today. Say I'm going to get started today. So you're getting motivated today, getting inspired today, starting on your goal today, starting your journey today. You and only you are the reason that your time is being thrown away. Not your man, not your woman, not your friends, not your job, not your family. You. Accept responsibility. This is your time that you've been given, and you're choosing to throw it away, waiting for somebody to come to your rescue, waiting for somebody to motivate you, waiting for somebody to inspire you, waiting for somebody to bring you an idea that you already have in your mind. Stop putting your fate and your goals in somebody else's hands. It's not theirs. They're not going to see it the way that you see it, and they're not going to do it the way that you're going to do it. Rise up to the challenges of your life. Face them and step into your goal or purpose with unbridled ferocity. Don't look at the clock and don't look at the watch, because you're going to frustrate, annoy, and piss yourself off because time is rolling by and you're not doing what you need to be doing. Just keep in mind that time is ticking, and it's tick-tocking on you. So you need to get up and you need to get going. I stress this. Everybody tries to say, oh, you such an age, it's too late. No. The only time that it's too late to start on your goal is when you just simply haven't started. So don't listen to the rest of the world. Don't let nobody tell you what your vision is and how you need to go about it. This is your thing. This is your journey. This is your walk. You're responsible. Nobody else. If it doesn't work, you can't blame it on somebody else. You can't blame it on the dog. It's on you. The clock is running. And people keep saying that we in the last days. And if this is true, then your time is truly limited to getting started on your goal. So no more tomorrows. Stop worrying about what happened yesterday. Stop worrying about what happened last week, last month, last year. Worry about the here and the now. Worry about today. Worry about getting started. Motivation and inspiration is within you. And it has to come from you first for it to be effective. And for it to mean anything from any sources or forces outside of you. Look inside of yourself, inside of your soul, inside of your spirit, inside of your heart, inside of your mind, and take that first step. Don't worry about the fear, because once you take that first step, that fear is gone. And there's nothing but forward movement after that. Anyway, that's my message for today. Time is ticking. Y'all know what the deal is. This is your man, Next Icon. Icon Chronicles Motivational Moment. I'm hoping that everything that I say every day and try to come up with to speak on every day is motivating and inspiring somebody to step out of their comfort zone and to move forward to achieving what it is that they want to achieve. You are your only enemy. You are your own worst enemy. You are your own worst critic. Stop holding yourself back. In closing, I just want to remind people that I have a saying, so that the only limits that one has are the limits that are self-placed. Nobody else can put limits on you that you haven't put on yourself. So erase the limits. Stop waiting, stop delaying, stop hesitating. Make your move. Y'all have a good one. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. This is your man, Next Icon, signing off from the Icon Chronicles. Peace.